good, everybody? This is a test, testing. Testing. I guess since we're here, we're gonna go ahead and make this a live stream. It was just a random test to see if everything was back up normal. Had issues with the computer. Had to get it serviced, but seems like all is running smooth at the moment. But I think I'm gonna be on GTA a little different today because I've been doing a lot of thinking in regards to the Xbox and the choices that Microsoft, Phil Spencer, whoever, all the people who run Xbox, the choices that they've been making. I really don't think those choices are cool because it's actually sacrificing. It feels like, I'm not gonna say it's actually, let's just say it feels like they're sacrificing the day one fans, you know, the people who've been with Xbox since day one. And I'm not talking about day one since like Xbox 360 days. I'm talking about like, you know, the original Xbox, the first gen Xbox, you know. It really sucks because it just seems like they're just making choices in regards to like more hardware instead of like games. I'm not, well, just a second, guys. I'm gonna say it like this, where I read in the Game Informer magazine how basically there's another Xbox in the works called the Xbox One F, and it might be priced at $899, which is blatantly $900. All right, and I'm just thinking to myself, I just bought myself and my daughter a Xbox One X, a Scorpio edition at that, and they're now about to drop a brand new Xbox, and we literally don't have any real games for this current Xbox. I mean, we got Sea of Thieves, which I've been saying since day one, Sea of Thieves is gonna be garbage. And regardless if they drop updates for it, trying to fix it or whatever, this and that, the damage has already been done. And I can't see a reason for anybody to go back to Sea of Thieves, you know what I'm saying? And if they're hoping to pull out, you know, Crackdown as like, you know, the punchline, you know what I'm saying, the one that's gonna bring like fans back, I really don't know about that, because it's been like what almost three to about 4 years since they've been like showing Crackdown and explaining how great of a game Crackdown is going to be. But it's like, who is really waiting now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it makes any sense, but like, it just doesn't make any sense to me how they first person, they would just try to drop a new system and yes, a new system with no games. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if like they're so focused on you know, on selling units and selling hardware instead of just like coming up with games. You know, I don't know what's going on up there, Microsoft. Mind you, I'm a major Xbox fan. I started off with the PlayStation 1, funny enough. And when I was in school, I had a friend of mine who brought his Xbox to school with him. And mind you, I've played Xbox before, like I met him, you know, but I was like, you know, PlayStation down, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation was number one, PlayStation was babe, PlayStation was main, no side piece needed. But then he brought the Xbox, and it was able to plug. You were able to plug it with I think up to 4 controllers, and you could play like multiplayer games like Halo and Red Faction and stuff like that. And that like literally caught my attention. And I'm the kind of person who likes to root for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? So when Microsoft came in with the Xbox, I remember reading it somewhere, which, yo, don't take me as like facts is what I'm saying, but I do remember reading this. And if you want, please look into it yourself. The Xbox original first gen was basically a system that was created to compete against the PlayStation, and they didn't have like that main game that says, hey, you know, this is the Xbox. Sega has Sonic and Nintendo has Super Mario. Well, at the time, Microsoft was looking for that one game, and then when the creators of Halo was actually trying to get their game moving, like trying to get the idea out there to see if like any major corporations, like any gaming systems would pick them up, they went to PlayStation first and got rejected, and it went to Xbox and got picked up. So hence, you know, here comes Halo, and here comes Xbox, and you know the rest of that is history. But now it seems like the one system that was focused in on making great quality games, you know, I mean, after dropping the 360 is like, you know, minus the Red Ring of Death situation, the Xbox 360 was like, to me, the best of what Microsoft could do with the system. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I think the Xbox 360 was a complete system. You know what I'm saying? The party system was great. Did have its issues here and there, but it was great. We had tons of games. But now it just seems like we've lost, well, excuse me, let's not say they've lost focus on, you know, what gaming is about, and started focusing on
I see some bad drivers with you.
We all know this is supposed to be a gaming console, which, don't get me wrong, it's cool to have all the extra stuff, you know, being able to browse the web, having apps where we can watch movies, you know, stuff like that going on YouTube, all that extra stuff. But I think they lost focus on what the system was supposed to be originally, and started focusing in on other things, you know what I'm saying, which is what was like the nail in the coffin, you know what I'm saying, because PlayStation, they did the same, but mainly focused in on the gamers more than anything, you know what I'm saying. See, to me, I've always said, if something's not broke, don't fix it. All you can do is basically improve on it, you know what I'm saying? And what they should have done basically was just basically take the Xbox 360 as we already had, beef it up more, add more features to it, make it more powerful than it is before. Because to me, that's what the PlayStation 4 is. It's like it's a much more powerful system. It's an upgraded version of the PS3,
buddy.
you know what I'm saying? Which it's rightfully so, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's the next gen. But when I turn it on, it feels like I'm just looking at a updated PS3. But I don't know what Microsoft was trying to do. Even the last person that was running Microsoft, I don't know if you guys remember, they basically, like, to me, did it all wrong. You know what I'm I'm saying? And I think that's what hurt Microsoft from the get-go. And yeah, I'm hearing Phil Spencer's trying, but honestly, you know, we've lost like certain games like Scalebound, Fable, all these games, you know, got canceled, and they were all in the works. You know what I'm saying? Why did we do that, but then continue with Cuphead? Why did we do that and continue with, you know, Sea of Thieves? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more. Like right now, I'm noticing Xbox is shining. Like when they're giving like front stage to like indie games. You know what I'm saying? I could have sworn I bought a powerful system that's meant to play powerful games, like, you know, great quality games. I didn't buy a super powered Ouya. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys know what the Ouya is. You know, if you guys don't, look it up. Ouya. It's basically a failed system that played like an Android game. It was like horrible. But it feels like that's the direction we're heading to right now. And I'm hearing that, you know, Microsoft might have something up their sleeves.
Too
but
close.
just me reading the fact that they might have a brand new system in the works, it's like, come on, man. Like, what are we gonna play on that system? You know what I'm saying? We don't got any official games. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what are we gonna play on that system? What are we gonna use to stand up against, you know, PlayStation gamers and Nintendo gamers? You know what I'm saying? Nintendo got like, you know, Zelda Breath of the Wild. I know most definitely they dropping Super Smash this year, which of course I'm a cop. They got Mario, you know, they got Splatoon. They got all types of like crazy games, but they're doing real good on the sales. You know what I'm saying? But Microsoft to me is just like I said before, I feel like they're focused on hardware sales more than anything. You know what I'm saying? What good is the hardware if it doesn't have any gameplay? You know what I'm saying? And then supposedly, not supposedly, but from what I read, the reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to show, you know, that they're capable of doing this. So you're capable of creating a powerful game, but you have new games to play on this powerful system. But a bunch of games are like indie games, and some games that's not even complete, or, you know, like, why not just cater to your fans? You know what I'm saying? Because whatever got your fans in the first place should bring in new fans. You know what I'm saying? Later on. You know what I'm saying? If money is your focus, then I don't know, man. It just seems like the game plan. You should focus it more on, like, you know, creating great quality games. You know, stop. I mean, there's nothing wrong with remaking games, but like, come up with something new. Like, you know, people are just itching for a new type of game. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us something that's gonna, you know, blow us away. I still remember when Gears of War was dropped, you know. When they first dropped Gears of War, I mean, that game was crazy. To me, it was like nothing like Gears of War. The action, the suspense, the blood, the gore, the weapons, the way it looked, everything about the game, the way it felt, the way you played it, everything about the game was like complete. It was something new. It sucks because it really feels like there's no innovation in the gaming department, and I feel like there's too many like yes men. There's too many people with like shit on their lip right now because of all the brown nosing that they do. Honestly, hire me. You hire me at Microsoft. They come up with a dumbass game. I'm gonna tell them it's a dumbass game. You get what I'm saying?
People, please! Help me out here!
I don't see a reason why to bullshit.
Goddamn car broke down. Can you give me a ride? I'll pay you. I got money.
Sure, I can take you.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
see a reason.
unbelievably late for a flight. I need to get to the airport fast. Check-in closes at 5:30. I can't miss it.
Gotcha, okay.
Piece of crap rental car of all the days. The average American spends 15% of their income on renting a car and almost 2 hours a day in transit. You'd expect these auto manufacturers could deliver a reliable product. Sorry, I'm a numbers guy, but outward facing. I can work a spreadsheet, but I can also work a room. I run the models, I date the models, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll have to take your word for it. So what flight are you trying to catch?
Liberty City. I'm an equity analyst in Algonquin. Tech comms. The big leagues, man. The pressure, it can choke you. But I live for that shit. Name's Tim, with 2 M's. Because, I am hungry 24/7. What's your name, buddy?
Michael, with 1 L, because that's how it's spelled.
Well, listen, buddy, because you're helping me out, I want to help you out. My back, your back, they both get scratched. Get me to the airport on time, and I'll give you the kind of tip you can really take to the bank. I am hung over. The vendors took us out last night. I had so many tits in my face at one point I thought it was gonna suffocate. We dropped $5K on bottle service, so go figure. I know what you're thinking. With everyone belt-tightening is not cool. But you gotta stop mixing up investment and retail. We didn't cause this housing bubble or the last one. I don't even speak to those retail drones. You know, you're a really interesting guy. Good to talk to you.
I didn't realize I was talking.
And this new bubble crisis bubble, it's just hysteria anyway. There's a boatload of money to be made in the downturn if you know what you're doing. And idiots lose paper, whatever the weather. When the storm comes,
Whoa,
I
too
make it
close.
rain, baby. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just make this flight. Pay attention to the road, buddy!
As I was saying before, we need high quality games. I don't know how I feel about cross-platform PC, which I'm currently playing on PC right now. I mean, I don't mind it too much. I can see where it would cause a problem with, like, with Xbox fans. And I can see why people would believe, like, you know, hey, you know what, instead of spending all this bread on the PC, why not just buy, instead of spending all this
Let's
bread
try and get there in one piece, okay?
on the Xbox, why not just, you know, buy a PC instead? Because I'm telling you right now, $899 is a fucking stupid price. I would not spend that kind of money on a system. That is ridiculous. Alright? That is a PC I could buy, like, maybe video card.
Oh no! I only got 1 hour before they close the...
monitor or
I
something
think I
like
can still make it. Buddy, I owe you big time. Okay, here's my tip. Buy shares in Tinkle now. You won't regret it.
Serious? So anyways, yeah, like we just by us lacking exclusives and by them trying to like create some overpriced dumbass system, man, I just see failure in the horizon. So yeah, man, you know,
Flight 162 will begin boarding by socioeconomic status in 5
overpriced system, no exclusives, or a another Halo for overpriced system doesn't seem like it's enough to me. It really doesn't, and it would be ridiculous to drop a new Halo game without, excuse me, a new system with a old game, or rehashed, or just remade, whatever, you know, just them dropping a new Halo game, period. You know what I'm saying? It would be stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And right now, I think Xbox is pulling the Samsung trick, where they'll drop a whole bunch of different type of Samsung models, you know, like Samsung Galaxy Note, then it'll be like the S9, you know, the Samsung, some shit. It'll be like Samsung. Like if you guys ever look up Samsung, if you guys was to see how many like different type of phones they have out, they have like the up-priced phones like the Note and the S phone, like the S series, which is like right now we're currently the S9. But like and then I believe for Metro and for like other like carriers who are not official as like Sprint, actually when I say Sprint, honestly first and foremost, forget Sprint. I'll never deal with Sprint ever again. But like AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon, you know, you barely would hear about like those budget phones that Samsung dropped. But like for the Metro PCS, you hear all about it. Like I remember hearing of a Samsung device that gives them that, which I couldn't believe existed because I was like, yo, is this for real? Like, is this a real Samsung phone? You know what I mean? But come to find out, what I'm thinking, when I say come to find out, when I'm assuming they actually created cheap model phones for people who can't afford, you know, those up in the prices type phones.
You got lucky, buddy.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see what E3 brings. I'm just saying if Phil Spencer drops a brand new system with no game, it's game over, man. It's game over, and really there's nothing they can do to save that system after a while. And mind you, I'm pro Xbox, but judging by the fact that Xbox is making all these stupid decisions to drop all these dumbass hardware, all these powerful ass hardware,
more people die from peanuts
with no games whatsoever. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, sir.
Unsuccessful
Can I talk
games.
to you for a second?
You know what I'm saying?
What are
Which
you
I
talking
called it.
about?
I don't understand
a hotline
why Cuphead was made.
straight to
You know,
heaven.
Cuphead.
That this
I heard
statement's
it's a good
illegal.
game. I
Yeah,
wouldn't waste time
This
playing
is
it.
what I'm talking about.
I don't give a fuck about refunds.
Let me not say.
They rigged the
you know what, let me not
vote. I
insult
saw the
people who play
ballots.
that
It's a
game 'cause
lie.
It wouldn't be fair.
It's democracy.
There's
at
different
work,
varieties. It's your
amigo.
preference. It's all down to
Democracy
your
can
preference.
suck
To me,
my
I'm just very
fanny.
upset because of the
Democracy
fact that
only
it's a
works when it
powerful
lets
ass
intelligent
system.
people do what they want.
No real
this,
game that challenges
This is
its
tyranny by
capabilities.
morons.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
If you're gonna make a system
got
that
things
plays
to take care
4K,
of, you know,
like
it's
games in
called
4K, you know, and or you know, load
Nah,
20%
I'm not a
faster
drug
or
guy.
8% faster,
This
whatever
isn't
it is, how they
bushmeat.
say it.
This is mana.
GTA or like you know
I grew up myself.
these beefed up games
No
like
paranoia,
you know what I'm
no
saying?
weirdness. A passport to
like if
Nirvana.
it's able to do that as you say it does, why not just give us
fuck. Give me this.
Yeah,
like
here you
a
hardly
game that
feel
would
it.
really challenge the system? You know, a game
Yeah, I
that
smoke
would
all
really
day and
blow
I'm
us away,
fine.
you know what I'm saying?
It's a
Bump that.
pure,
Listen to your fans.
mellow
You know what I'm
high.
saying? I think that'd be it.
But I do
Just
get
listen to your
concerned about
fans.
the monsters.
Do as your fans ask.
Yeah.
Give us better games. Give us
I mean-
better quality games. Give us
I'm sure
games
they're nothing
that's where to play.
serious, but
No more kiddie
I
games.
never let them get too near.
Like I said, I'm not a fan of Cuphead. I'm not a fan of oh, what's the other game that Pirate? That shit was ass. And I call it. Give us something new. Give us something challenging. Another open world game or something. Or another FPS. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us something. Cause boy, I'm sorry, when I saw God of War on PlayStation, mind blowing. I played it. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now they got Spider-Man coming.
It's like the fuck did that bastard give me?
Oh crap! That never happened. How dope Spider-Man looks right now.
Are we finished yet? Any more of you freaks out there?
Red Dead Redemption is about to drop. Red Dead 2 is about to drop. Excuse me. And
And
I'm
after that,
hearing
you see,
that,
the liquor
PlayStation
companies
might get
push
the
for
exclusives
continued
first.
prohibition,
Mind you,
which is
I've always played
complete
Red
insanity.
Dead for the Xbox.
So I take it I can count on your
And
support.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
fuck
This
just
might be
happened?
the first time I go
What are you
to
talking about?
PlayStation for
We
Red
discussed
Dead.
globalization,
Unless if
the
it
state.
gets the same release
Stay the fuck
date
away from me.
on the PC.
But it's a good cause.
If that happens, I'll be on the PC then when it comes to Red Dead. Or maybe I might get it for both. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? But Microsoft got to stop taking all these L's.
They
It's
rigged the vote.
embarrassing
95.7% of people
And
voted
I
in
hate
favor. I saw the
arguing
ballots.
with people in regards to which system is better. Which I own, like I said, I own PlayStation. I own the Xbox. I also own a Wii U, a Switch, and I have the first gen Xbox here and the 360. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer at heart. This is what I do. This is what I do to get away from my problems. This is what I do. Therapy when I'm stressed. It's dope, you know. My wife, my life partner, my best friend, she supports me playing games, you know. And she's not one of those people that actually get on your case, you know, like playing games. When I get home from work and I'm stressed out, she usually, you know, hands me the controller, gives me the Xbox, and if I'm not playing, she usually asks me why aren't you playing. You know how dope that is, you know what I'm saying? And she's a major Xbox fan, so her and my kid. And they call the PlayStation the dust collector. I think the Xbox might be the
Shit!
dust collector.
Shit.
All the choices they were making, as far as like games and stuff like that, really sucks. You know what I'm saying? And, Phil Spencer, if you ever see this video, man, what the fuck are you doing? Whoever you got around you, when it comes down to like games, people who are presenting games to you, either you need to like slap them down, give them a stern warning in regards to like the dumb shit they dropping,
Get out
or fire them.
fucking
and
way.
Shit, hire me. Shit. You ain't even gotta pay me as much as you paid them. You know what I'm saying? I know some games are making like 100,000, over 100,000 a year.
Look out!
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I'm an artist. I draw. I freestyle. I'm not good on Photoshop. I'm sorry, no. I'm a freestyle artist. I'm a sketch artist. I can paint. I can draw digitally or physically. But if it comes down to like creating new ideas for like new games and stuff, I have no problem doing that. You know what I'm saying? Helping create a brand new game is actually that would be a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a career, like that would be a great career, you know what I'm saying, to have like to start off as a not to start off but to become to be a part of a great game, you know what I'm saying? And just to see that like the ideas come to life. I mean I can just imagine how a lot of these games like game creators feel. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, you know what I'm saying? Beefed up system deserves a beefed up game. Not no 2D side scroller, not no indie game. Doesn't make any sense. I don't even see a reason why to create a brand new Xbox at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And if you are going to create a next gen Xbox, where I thought Xbox One X or Scorpio would have been just that, the next gen Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Where we probably have to spend another 5 years without seeing another Xbox, but it looks like that's not going to happen. Because why we are in competition with stores, and PlayStation is already, we're already at that point where we're hearing talks about PS5.
You
So Xbox is basically scrambling up and knocking heads together trying to figure out what they're going to do about next gen. But how could you do that if you don't have nothing for this generation? That's what the dilemma starts getting all that marinating that whatever, however you want to say it. How are we going to deal with this? How are we going to do it? How are you going to convince people to buy your next system when there's nothing to do with that system? My whole reason for getting the PlayStation was for God of War. And I am greatly satisfied with God of War. I mean, I'm not as crazy as for God of War like everybody else is. You know, everybody's giving it like a 10 out of 10. I actually give it like a 9.5. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what you say, and even if you do agree, you don't agree, the game kind of gets a little repetitive. You know what I'm saying? And it just seems like the game is kind of built on.
Hey, bitch ass motherfucker, get the fuck off my block before you get rolled on.
You make me want to shoot.
A couple of puzzles. After the puzzles, a couple of puzzles here, a couple of battles there. That's the whole premise of the game. So it's like it kind of gets a little repetitive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they can have done more. But the game is made great, so I'm not gonna bash God of War. Horizon Zero Dawn, excellent game. 9.5. Let's get a little repetitive too. Which all these games, it does make sense why they work the way they work because of the fact that it's one of those, they mix grinding and suspense, drama, action all in one. You know what I'm saying? And grinding meaning like you gotta work hard to get your character like leveled up. And once you get them as powerful, it makes the game the more powerful you make the character,
Shit!
easier it becomes. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool and all. That's like Destiny. Destiny is the same way. Destiny started off with grinding. Started the same way as grinding. You grind to build your character up, so that any enemy you come across, the new enemy, you can defeat him with ease. You know what I'm saying? Use a powerful weapon. It's sad to see Xbox going in this direction. And I don't know if you guys ever listened to the interview on how Phil Spencer was explaining like why he does what he does as far as when it comes down to the choices of games that he chooses to drop. He explains how he loves old school games, which a lot of us do. I love old school games. It sounds hella cliche, but I really don't give a fuck because it's a classic ass game. Super Mario 1, the original one,
fucking
Nintendo,
dick.
fire. You know what I'm saying? I go as far as back to say Galaga in the arcade. You know what I'm saying? Pitfall on the Atari. You know, and then for Sega Genesis, Sonic is dope and all, but I'm sorry, I was a Street of Rage fan. I don't know if you noticed like what I prefer. I'm really into like action, adventure, and story. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me something full. I don't want no soft shell or anything. I want it full. I want it, you know, thick. It has to be a real chunk of game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, so he was explaining how he loves old school games.
Oh!
And he has, I think it was like one or two little girls, you know, the daughters, they love playing puzzle games and stuff like that. And honestly, after I heard, like watching the interview and hearing him say that, I started noticing that we have a lot of like indie games that dealt with like side scrollers or puzzle type games. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of made me feel some type of way, like maybe like yo, this guy's really focused on making games for his daughters. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, then we're screwed. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody comes in and takes his place, decides to give us, you know, a beast of a game, like incredible type games.
Hey there, let's hit up Burger Shot later.
Hey, what's up, cuz?
I'ma whoop your Come on, motherfucker! Shoot me back!
This whole live broadcast is all dedicated to how I'm feeling about the choices Phil Spencer has made, the choices Microsoft is making when it comes down to a lot of these games that we have, or a lot of these games that I would love to see us have, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys think. Comment below how you feel, what directions you think Xbox is gonna go. Like, do you really think the Xbox is gonna survive it's bullshit of a mess that it's created? Do you really think Xbox is gonna drop a great exclusive title this year? What do you guys think about the Xbox One F? Hopefully it was some sort of April Fool's joke, I don't know. Overall, like, just tell me what you guys think, man. You know, comment below. Shoot some love by hitting the like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. You know what I'm saying? I haven't streamed in a hot minute because of the fact that, like I said earlier in the video, I was getting my computer work done because I was having minor issues with the computer, but everything needs to be running smooth. And yeah, so I'm back. And hopefully this video sparks up some ideas.
You smell like shit.
What?
You. Oh God! No way!
Yeah, like sparks up a debate or let's conversate in regards to this situation here. And just go ahead and tell me what you all think in regards to what I was saying, or what direction you think the Xbox is going. And is it all cool? Do you think they got some good shit coming or not? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Let me know in the comments. Yo, this is man Jake Orbit. I'm out.
You know, to a time before the internet ruined everything with its dumb animal videos and celebrity vaginas.